I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Sorry. Oh, hi. At the end of the previous session, the exit game system may not have been selected. Failure to end session with exit game may result in loss of progress. Oh, that's fine. Chat. It's been like a couple of years since we played this game. And we're starting a new studio. We're starting a new file anyways. What do you mean you're at soup? Wait, let me see you, chatty chat. What kind of soup you thinking of? Play online. If I play online, I don't even have PlayStation Plus though. I can't get invaded. You know what I mean? I can't get. Oh, maybe I don't have money to do PlayStation Plus. Maybe I wouldn't be against doing PlayStation Plus. I wouldn't mind playing. I wouldn't mind playing online. Oh, yep. Nope. I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing that one. All right, we'll play offline. You don't want it to invade. GP, IDK if you know this, but we communicated via text and Discord occasionally. Listen, I don't send TikToks via like text and via you know, Discord. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ask anyone who I send videos to. It's on TikTok. If I don't even text Kevin Sam TikToks. I said the only time, once in a blue moon, I'll text a video. I'm too lazy to download. My storage is maxed. Actually, today's the last day where I'm gonna receive emails, chat. Shit. I forgot about that, chat. Today's the last day, right? Yeah, hold on. I gotta clean up space real quick. You see, this is what I mean! My storage is full! Because of all the videos and stuff that I have! Actually, there's videos that I took of, like, cool areas when I was little, and also, not little, when I was running around. Like, I have pictures from the Florida trip, I have pictures from, going out and about, I have pictures of nature. It's okay, chat. It happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? Chat, it's fine. I gotta pay the tax, man. Let me turn down this volume real quick. What a beautiful game, chat. It's been so long. New game!
Oh, yeah.
Pale Blood.
Pale Blood.
Oh, yes. Hi!
Well, you've come to the right place.
What's good?
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery.
Okay.
But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
What's up? Hello, chat. A pimp named Greenleaf. Oh my God, hello. Well, I guess we gotta be a boyo. Let me see you. We'll go with age. How old? You know, are we a matured pimp or we're a young pimp, chat? It's our origin story. You know what I mean? What is this? Milk a toast? Ordinary happy upbringing. All attributes average. Lone survivor of lost hamlet. High life essence and vigor. As a pimp, you need very high vigor. You know, as a suffered misfortune in youth. Result resilience. Highly resilient as a result. I see, but not high vitality. We need, chat, what are we gonna do here? Let me go with a violent past, terribly violent past, rash but stronger for born specialist, fit for sleuthing or academia. That's, nah. Experienced in war, soldier with skill and strength. Got the chat, pause. A matured pimp, of course, yeah, a matured pimp. We gotta keep a cloak, right? Nah, man, a pimp don't got no cloak. Our character has to have no clothing but the hat. We get a hat and that's it. I know we meant Nike incentive, but like a cape is an essential piece of pimp wear. Noble scion to the respectable line with your faith. Nah, I don't care. Face terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. You are nothing, talentless. Damn. You shouldn't have been born. That's kind of lone survivor, chat. Not even gator shoes. No gator shoes. Sorry. Look, we met the goals. You know what I mean? Are we gonna do cause? We're doing all bosses. You know. We gotta do all bosses. We just gotta get good, you know? Waste of skin, first playthrough. Let's go. This ain't a first playthrough. Let me go here. Enter name. Where are we gonna be, chat? A pimp named Greenleaf. Pimp. Hold on. I gotta capitalize that. Hold on. Can I? Pimp. Named. Hold on. Can we do Greenleaf? Can we get a green? Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. GLJ. Where's P? Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Maybe it's like an epithet. You know what I mean? Like a pimp named, and then there we go. There we go. Right, chat? That's good. A pimp. A pimp named JP. A pimp named Leaf. We could do that, actually. Yeah, we could fit that. A pimp named Leaf. A pimp named Leaf, chat. You gotta say the whole damn thing. Gotta... How we go? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. You, appearance. Alright, cool. Build. Can we go, like, voice? Hold, wait, you see this. Let me hear this. This one sounds the most like a pimp name. It's strong! Alright, we're good. Sorry, we're good. Build. Standard, slim, very slim. Burly. Very burly. Upper, burly. Burly, lower torso. Burly. A pimp is strong on the top hand, right small head. Right here. Right scale adjustment, right chat? Let me go. Can I like take the clothes off? Oh, word? Base skin color. Base skin color. What is... I don't know what these colors... It's fine. You know, chat, we'll go with a little... What are we going for? What are we going for, chat? What would our pimp look like? A little bit of melanin in him, right, chat? A little bit of melanin in him. You know what I mean? A little bit of melanin in our man. You know what I mean? Imp named GLJP. I don't know if that's gonna work. You know, we still have too many spaces. Lurk, enjoy the lurky lurk thing. I'm trying to go down. Wait, I think I'm trying to go down again. Love y'all. Okay. Hopefully, whatever's going down goes okay. Certainly not a pale blood. Yeah, nah, we ain't got no pale blood in us. We got that melanin, you know, skin color. Oh, we actually go. Oh, wait, we can go more. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. How do we do this again? We gotta. Oh, wait. We zoom in and zoom out like this. Oh, it's a hunter must hunt. They do. What is this? What did that change? I don't know what this is doing for us, chat, but I guess we're embracing the darks. You know what I mean? We got to embrace our darks here real quick. You know what I mean? Oranges and blues. No, we're good. We're just gonna go with this one. Thank you. Face details. Can I chat? Can we get an afro? Can I? Hair color. Hair. I don't think we get an afro in this. Actually, though, this might work out as a pimp hair. You know what I mean, chat? Hear me out. Or that might work out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A pimp might have a bang fade through his eyes. You know what I mean? You know, I don't think a pimp would be bald or stay bald. A pimp's got to show off. You know what I mean? Talk about typo. In the worst possible time, a pimp must pimp. A pimp must pump. Chat. We gotta figure out what hairstyle do you think a pimp would wear? You know what I mean? What kind of hairstyle would a pimp run? You know what I mean? Would a pimp run the anime bang on one eye? Back up. Back it up. Back it in. Let me begin. Anime hairstyle pimp. We go with this one. Afro. There's no afro, though. I don't got a stereotypical afro. The hairstyle. Back up. Which hairstyle? Talk about this one. Bald? Ain't no way a pimp got this kind of hairstyle. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. Maybe a pimp would have, like, some suave, slick hair like this. You know what I mean? No afro hair. Talk about, you know, I agree. That long hair. Which long hair? This one? This one? This one? Oh, I'm trying to look for that long hair real quick. This one? I can see this one. Ain't no way a pimp got a 5 head. See, the pimp has money to pay for those hair implants. You know what I mean? Hoy, Lenny, Ben Franklin. Yeah, I ain't got them with the Benjamin. All right, listen here. A pimp keeps his hair long, either long, straight, or an afro. I can see like maybe something like this, maybe something like this. This feels like pimp hair. You know what I mean? Parted to the side. You know what I mean? A pimp Franklin, you mean? A pimp named Benjamin Franklin. Apparently Benjamin Franklin was a player. How many times have you beaten the game? I've only beaten Bloodborne once. Why is Ben Franklin a pimp? So, back in the day, actually, apparently Benjamin Franklin was kind of like a player. You know what I mean? I didn't know that until, like, recently. Pimp hair. Yeah, we're looking for pimp hair, and someone said to give him the Benjamin. You know what I mean? And Benjamin, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this might work out. You know what I mean? I feel like this might work out. You know what I mean? We got brows. What are brows? Brows kind of. What kind of brows does a pimp have? You know what I mean? Is the pimp is the pimp brows well maintained? I say yes. You know what I mean? I think yes. What kind of brows does this pimp have? Can I see this one? Chat, we got some pretty ass eyes. Holy crap! A pimp does indeed have some pretty ass eyes. You know what I mean? You little powerful. You know what I mean? We gotta have a little sternness in the eyebrows. You know what I mean? A pimp must be stern. The whip must be stern. You know what I mean? Actually, beard. We have a chat. Do pimps have beards? I don't really think of pimps having beards. You know what I mean? I don't know if a pimp has beards. Maybe this, though, actually, high key. I could see. Yes, they do. Would a pimp have a beard like this? Or would a pimp have a beard? Oh, if I was like a 1500 pimp, maybe. You know what I mean? You! Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. I mean, that's a pretty powerful beard, you know, mustache combo. You know what I mean, chat? Hello! Hi, Ether! How you doing today? Good morning. The Benjamin Franklin here with the Abe Lincoln beard to be powerful. That's it, chat. Is this our mustache beard combo? Depends. Are we a greasy pimp or a high-end pimp? Well, we can't have an afro, so I guess we're a greasy pimp with this hair. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is, Raya. We're a greasy pimp. Yeah, but only beat the game once in 2021. I've played it a bunch of times afterwards, but I never beat the files. And I think it's just because I just like streaming this game. Oh my god, I made it for character customization. Amazing. Yeah, we just got started on our hair. I don't chat. Does the pimp have a different hair color? You know what I mean? Does the pimp try something new? You know what I mean? Maybe, you know, look. Rude!
Why is everyone conspiring to make me paranoid? I'm not falling for it.
Hi, Red! Look, Red, I'm matching. Thank you for the 9 months. You look like Geppetto from Liza B! You know, I can see Geppetto being a pimp in a previous life, you know what I mean? Purple, obviously, JP. If it's purple, we're gonna need some equal counts red and blue. Alright, let me see you. Let's go for red. Let's go for blue. We'll go a little green. You're right. Obviously. Purple hair, chat. That's what a pimp does run, the purple. You know what I mean? We need a little more blue, I think, than red, though, to get, like, that purple. You know what I mean? That is a powerful purple. Oh, my God. Wait! Hold on. Can I, what if I knock back the red a little bit? There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the rich purple I'm looking for, chat. You know... This is the rich purple I'm looking for. My hair may be greasy, but it's dyed right, baby. Hold on, let me see. You, thank you. There we go. What if I add in some green? What happens if we add some green into this? I know green shouldn't change too much. Ooh, we got some chat, a lavender-ish. It's not lavender 100, but like a lavender-ish. Chat. You think a pimp likes lavender? You think? Kinda looks like he lived in Chernobyl. Listen here! You listen here! Lavender's the way! Chat, would we have a matching beard? Would the beard also brow color? Would we keep the beard and brow the same color? I think it was like 66-45. Chat, are we going for it? Hold on, let me go for here. But also, hi, Red, how you doing today? Where the monocle at, though? We'll get a monocle, don't you worry. We didn't have anything against monocles, you know what I mean? We didn't say nothing about monocles, you know what I mean? So we can maybe get some monocles, you know what I mean? That's some facial wear. You know what I mean? The head is fair game, you know? We are very... Oh, hi. Ooh, wait, chat, that's a much better lavender-ish, you know what I mean? Maybe it's a little brighter on the beard side, you know what I mean? It's a little harder to dye the beard, you know what I mean, chat? Maybe that's what it is. I'm kind of making a Venom thing, so I'll be in the background listening. Ooh, a Venom thing? Hopefully that goes well. Ad quote, head is fair game. Yeah, the head's fair game. You know what I mean? Look, I'm just, you know, Geppetto was definitely the pimp of puppets. You're not wrong, you see? The pimp of souls when you think about it. You know what I mean? We need to go back, actually, and play Liza P's DLC. We need to go back and do a new playthrough of Liza P, so we can do the DLC for it. Quote, what is this? What makes head fair game? I'm full of red flags, Train Boy! Chat, you know what Train Boy is? Full of red flags. That's, you know, that makes sense, though, because they tie themselves up and blame others for tying them up, you know what I mean? Quote, irradiation's fine, whatever. Yeah, we can go, it's fine. Chat, our eyelashes? Oh, yo, a pimp has the best eyelashes, chat. A pimp has the best eyelashes, alright? Let me tell you something. The question is, do we want eyelashes like this or eyelashes? Do we want eyelashes flowed up or eyelashes flowed out? You know what I mean? That's the real question. I feel like a pimp would have them furled out. You know what I mean? That's how he seduces them. That's how he's. You know what I mean? All right, let me change our brow color real quick. Our brows gotta match something. You know what I mean? Actually, with our brow, maybe a pimp keeps his brows the OG hair colors, so people know. You know? No, actually, no, a pimp wouldn't do that. A pimp commits. You know what I mean? A pimp named Leaf commits. My name is Leaf, but it's fine. We're keeping everything. Let me go 66, 45, and then I think it was like 100 and something, right? Can we move this and higher? I swear we should. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna say I think there's a way to move this faster. I think it was like 145, right? I want to say 145. Was it 145? 142. Okay, and 46, 66, 46, 66, 46, 66, 46, and then 142. Right? Yeah. All right, cool. We'll keep the beard the opposite color though, chat. You know what I mean? My hair is so messy. So I'll be back out real quick. Features. Age apparent. Obviously we are very we're not a young pimp, you know what I mean? We're new, we're not new to the game, right? But we're seasoned, you know what I mean? We're not like a greenhorn, but we're like, I'd say maybe like, you know, we're maybe like 2 years into our pimping, you know what I mean? And then we got sick. That's our that's gonna be our origin story. So we had to leave the pimping life and go to Yarnum to get some blood, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? That's what happened, you know what I mean? That's what happened. I get it. Strong. We ain't weak. A pimp must be strong. Face balance. We'll see you. Hello. So, nose size. A pimp has a strong nose, and that nose is powerful, so we're good. We're so good. Sorry. Quote whisper coming in clutch again. Trade boy. Also, make sure to miss anything else in chat. He needs a dry shampoo only run. Eek. Listen, we don't have a lot of good hair choices, okay, Aether? This is the best hair we could choose for a pimp. You know, let me show you the hairs again. Let me show you our hairs. Let me show you what we got. Hair and facial hair. Look at our options here. Oh, what in the fuck? Oh, hold on, wait, look at this. Oh, thank you for lurking, bird. The Benny was look at this. John said we should give him this style. The Ben Franklin. Alright, and we be bald. You know what I mean? I mean, the bald don't look bad, you know what I mean? Honestly, now he kind of looks like a cool, like, drag queen that you'd probably talk to for a little bit, you know what I mean? I could feel it, you know what I mean? Like I need to see less forehead. Yeah, that's a lot of forehead right there, you know what I mean? And oh, that one actually doesn't matter. That one's not too bad. You know, actually, speaking of drag queens, sorry, I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was this, the guy talking about, like, their dad, right? And, like, how they really love their dad, but then something happened, and, like, you know, their dad and their mom weren't really together anymore, but then a couple years later their dad told them and came out to them as gay, and they're really happy about their dad just living their best life. But their dad also said, look, don't tell people, because they also got into drag. Like, don't worry about telling people, because they didn't want their son to get bullied in school for having a dad who was into drag. And then, like, their dad, you know, it came out and their kid got bullied for it, and their dad was just sad because their son had to deal with people making fun of them for having, like, you know, a dad who was gay and into drag. And like, the son was so sweet, was like, nah, fuck that shit. And, like, I don't mind, like, it's fine. Like, I didn't give a shit. I was just mad that people were trying to make fun of me because of who my dad was, and, like, the fact that my dad was just being, you know, his best self. Fast forward to when he graduated high school, he started going to drag shows with his dad more and actually participating in drag to, like, get closer with his dad. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a sweet little, like, story. Chad, this actually might not be a bad pimp hair. You know what I mean? This might not be... But yeah, it was such a sweet story, though. It was such a sweet story. Chad, you think a pimp would rock a style like this, though? This might be good, you know? That way it's not just greasy long hair. We got some, like, parted suave hair, you know what I mean? Hi, Maggie. Good titty slapping morning to you. Wait, I need a third row center emo hair. I talked about this being, like, anime pimp. You know, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know. Yeah, but see, our hair choices aren't really the best. This feels like a wannabe pimp hairstyle. You know what I mean, chat? This feels like I wanted to be a pimp, but, like, I didn't make it. You know what I mean? This is, like, washed pimp hair. You know what I mean? But this honestly kind of growing on me. This one right here, this one, or this one. You know what I mean? This pimp or this pimp. You know what I mean? Maybe this could be, like, the young pimp hairstyle, though. You know what I mean? You see, pimps aren't emo, though. I just wanted to see it. How much for the Benny? What do you mean, how much for the Benny? That's the entire run you're trying to give us the Benny for. Long hair. We think the long hair, right? It's greasy. It's 100% greasy, but it's also, like, it's old. It's old time, right? That's a 1920s barber. Yeah. Sorry, let me back out. Pupils, yo. Does a pimp have different colored pupils? Chat, does a pimp have heterochromia, I think is what it's called, right? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool, actually. Hold on. Can we give ourselves, like... Ooh, what would we want to do? I was going to say lavender, but that's too much lavender. Maybe some green? Right? Ooh, hold on. That's a little bright. That's a little strong. That's actually really pretty, though. Hold on. I kind of like this color, and I want to fix the other one's color. You know what I mean? Would it be green and blue? Would it be, like, green and blue? This is giving Pimp Jesus and not Pimp Daddy. Then who would we go for? Listen, the fucking forehead is not the same thing. Heterophobia? That sounds like a... Really? That sounds like a phobia, though. Not less like a condition. I thought it would be like chromia. Heterochromia? Because phobia sounds like... Listen. Nah. No, we're joking, Jimmy. But say, wait a minute. Hi. Oh, we're talking about heterophobic in here. Oh my God. We are not being heterophobic. Straight people are scary. Listen, some straight people are scary. But that's not, it's heterochromia. Okay, thank you. Listen, I'm gonna have to, let me make this a little more green, you know what I mean? Let me make it a little more green, you know what I mean? Listen, let me go here and make this one a little more blue. You know what I mean? Knock back the green a little bit. Ooh, that's a little lavender now. That's a little too lavender. Let me knock back that red. Yeah, see, heterochromia, you know. Oh, now that blue's too powerful, chat. Hold on, we gotta make sure that the eyes look believable. You see, we got heterochromia. It's very, hold on, it's not strong enough. Hold on. Oh, that's because I didn't save it. Oh shoot, hold on, chat. I didn't save it. Let me go here. All right, cool, bet. Now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. Yeah! Hold on, it's a little strong, actually. Let me knock that back a little bit. All right, maybe, hold on, let's knock back the green. Right? I think that's pretty good, right? Chat, heterochromia, you know what I mean? Die with the arachnophobes. Let the spiders get married. What spiders? Oh. Listen, if the spiders get married, the female eats the male. You know what I mean? There's no marriage. JP, it says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, word? I thought it said Moody hates me on the ceiling. So that's why I didn't want to look up and see the truth. You know what I mean? Bold of you to assume he was playing Bloodborne today. We just customized it. Look, wait, listen, that's why we started early. Oh, chat, it's ad break o'clock. All right, listen, we'll talk about the hair after this ad break, because, like, we'll talk about the hair afterwards, all right? Chat, let's run the ad. Would you believe me if I said I reached for my Xbox controller? Sorry, let me turn my controller back on. What's my controller battery? Okay, cool, perfect. All right, chat, here's the thing, right? Last time we were on this hair, right? If this hair was actually straightened, I think this would be perfect, because that would be 100%, like, just, like, better hairline than him, right? But, like, I mean, if this one was parted better, if this one was parted like this one, I think we'd be in a good spot, but this one's not parted that way. This one might not be too bad, you know what I mean, chat? It's got the part. Yeah, does a pimp have voluptuous hair? That's the real question. If not, I think we should rock this one. The Betty ain't perfect. Calm down. I'm backing out. We're moving on. We're picking this hair. We'll go with the suave hair, all right? The Betty's perfect. Just add a hat to hide the hairline pupils. Our pupils are good. Tattoos and marks, chat. What kind of tattoos do we got here? What kind of tattoos do we have here, chat? These aren't tattoos? What do you mean? These are scars. Chat, does a pimp have battle scars? Does a pimp have battle scars? That's the real question. You know what I mean? Over a territorial dispute, chat, a pimp does have a battle scar. Beauty spots, of course. You're right. And one beauty mark. Wait, we can't have multiple? Chat. Glasses, where's our monocle? Give me my Yes! You personally. The reason for the question was that I accidentally motorboated some guy early in Final Fantasy 14, and then I blamed Gary for being a bad influence, but was able to mention a bunch of other possible influences, you being one of them. Me? And I defended you saying, you probably didn't motorboat a lot of people. And so we thought to ask you, I haven't motorboated anybody. Yeah. I thought you were talking about my pimp character. I haven't motorboated anybody. The slander. That's a disgusting gentleman. That's not a pimp haircut. That's a distinguished gentleman. Listen, we're a 1500s pimp, all right? This mustache ain't pimp. Right, how is that slander? The slander. And my good name. Sorry. Color glasses. Chat. Wait, hold on. Is this the lens? That's a real. Is this the lens or is it? What is? Wait, hold on. What is this the color of? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, chat. All right, a pimp does indeed have a white monocle. No, it'd be a black monocle. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. All right, what you? Thank you. I agree. That's not a pimp cut. Then what would we go for? Look, John tried to go for the Benny, okay? And I ain't going for the damn Benny. Listen. Let me figure this out. All right, let me go facial balance, right? No, let me see. What is narrow, wide? That's not narrow, wide. That's long. It's not nose to forehead ratio. More forehead. Less nose. Chat, what does this even look like? What is it changing? Is it our forehead depth? Chat, you see nothing changing, right? I don't see concave, convex, wide, narrow. Oh, yeah, nose size. Nose forehead ratio. Face portion. Concave, convex. Let me go convex. Oh, okay, we got like a little bit of a protruding face. Okay, and then we go concave. It's a little more of like a... Oh, okay, that's like the, who you call it, the dead senator who's definitely not dead right now, chat. That's what that is. Excuse me, sir. You, hello. I'm gonna ban you. Vertical spacing. What is this? Oh, is this nose position? Oh, this is nose position. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, like this, something like this, right? Chat, something like this. Can we get like a little more of like a wider nose? You know what I mean? I want like a little bit of like a wider nose. You know what I mean? A little bit of like a wider nose. You know what I mean? Our boy breathes. You know what I mean? That's he got that fresh air. You know what I mean? Sorry. Hello. T run a poll. We are not running a poll. Facial hair feature. Wait, facial feature slant. You know, I don't think we need to worry about that, alright? Forehead glabala. What is that? Forehead depth. Oh, this is like, oh, this is some okay. Okay, yeah, see, we're young, right? Forehead protrusion. Oh, that's like, oh, that, okay. Nah, like, a pimp has a large brain, you know what I mean? So we gotta think about that stuff. No bridge height. What is this? Oh, okay, we'll keep that one a little bit normal, you know? We'll get it right there. Bridge, no, we're good. Bridge width, wait, no, that's different. Bridge width, right? No, yeah, no, we're good. We're so good. You, nose ridge, eyes. Where's our eyes looking at? Chat, we got you. Oh, okay, we got our pimp looking here, you know what I mean? Eye sizes. Oh. 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 We got little big eyes, you know, we got little big eyes. That's how we win them over when we look at them, you know what I mean? Okay, the monocle brings it together. Doesn't it, though? Thank you, Matt. Girl, how do you accidentally motivate people? Don't worry about that. We don't question what Lulu does. You know why? Because Lulu, it was an accident. You know what I mean? Accident. I'm trying to grow out my mohawk. I put mousse on it and comb it out. And my hair gives super curls. Ooh, that's really cool. You don't like the truth. A fade of some kind. Something that isn't just basic guy. Guy who cares about his appearance, please. A fade of some kind. Talk about this one, but this? Yes, at least slick back. We can't. There's not a lot of hair options in this one. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of hair options in this one, sadly. I think our pimp's looking kind of powerful. Bro looks like he only lasts a couple of months in office. Listen, he's not a politician. He's a pimp. You know what I mean? That's why he don't last in office. All right? What he works on isn't necessarily for the public light to see. You know what I mean? Listen, when the man is a third your height taller and has a couch pillow, bare chest, and you have a quest with him, God forbid a girl accidentally stand face deep in his chest. You know, especially with how tall her character is, it's hard to find somebody taller than her. So she's like, this is my moment. I feel it. What about the curl wavy hair we saw? If we do change up to the hair, I don't think we can change the hair. You know what I mean? I don't think we can necessarily change the hair. You know, I think honestly, I think our facial structure is pretty good. You know what I mean? We got a strong jaw, right? And all that jazz. The beard hides the chin, so we don't need to worry about any of that chin stuff. I think this right here is the face of the pimp. All right, we'll worry about the hair, I guess. Listen, y'all all got complaints, okay? But we can't mess with the hair. We can't really mess with the hair. We don't got that many options for pimp hair. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe a pimp has a ponytail. You know what I mean? I don't know if a pimp has a ponytail though. That's up to y'all, chat. The fire quad! No, a pimp does not have the fire quad. A pimp does not have the fire quad. Alright? Everyone agrees the hair gotta go. Listen here. You could always convince them to not like the hair, but even if we went here, the chat does not want this hair too, bro. Listen. Listen. I can only imagine accidentally doing the full motorboat motion, and the motor boatee is trapping you in place. Yes, the Betty is not it. Thank you. Listen here, John. The Geralt cut is good. The Geralt cut. Oh God, what? Oh God, what? Like, this is what John's trying to give us, Raya. This is what John says is the pimp. John's like, yeah, give him this one. This one's the pimp. No, it's not. This is the homeless. What do you mean? My man can't afford a barber. It's hides the hairline. That is terrifying. You see? Give him the Betty. The Betty is you wake up at 4, preach at 9, then drink up with the boys at 5. Listen. I'm going here. What origin did JP go with? I don't remember that one. Yes, the slightly wavier long one. So you're thinking not this one. You're thinking this one right here. So you think the pimp has volume? What's the weird middle part one though? This one you think a pimp has wavy long? I thought about this one. You know, this one right here? I'm cool with this one. You know, I'm cool with the pimp having some volume. Can we just make him hot and his personality greasy? Unfortunately, we don't have that many hairstyles. If we had the afro, we'd be rocking the afro. This is the closest thing we can get to like pumped up hair, but this looks like the wannabe pimp, you know what I mean? Or the fairy godmother from Shrek 2, one of the two. You know? The long hair doesn't go with the mustache and monocle though. You sure? I feel like it kind of fits. It grows on you. That's the medium large. Can we do a goatee with long hair? We could probably do a goatee with long hair. Oh my god. That is the fairy godmother, right? Sorry. Bottom left. This one right here? What are you thinking? This one, chat? Goatee makes more sense in my opinion. I think we can actually get a goatee. Hold on, let me go here real quick. Let me go beard. I think we can go for the goatee with that mustache too, I think, right? No, we cannot. We cannot go goatee with the handlebar mustache. We can go this one. That's straight up Geppetto, though. With the bangs. You have the right color for the fairy godmother. I'm just saying, fairy godmother is more white hair. So a little more gray. Chad, we just keep changing things. But yeah, if we go for a goatee, we don't get the cool handlebar. Let me see you. Yeah, let me see. All goatees have something like this. We got. Do we have any more goatees? This is like the. I'm growing out my beard, but it's patchy look. You know what I mean? Sorry. Let me go here. Oh, I love that I come back and we're still in character creation. Listen, we're trying. Listen, everyone keeps fighting with the hair, okay? You just look like Mung Doll to me, brother. I gotta beat the ladies off of me with a stick. It works. It works. I regret what we've done. What do you mean you regret what we've done? I think our character looks stunning. What do you mean? Listen, hold on. We'll go back. Let me go to this one. We'll go to this one. All right. We'll go to this one. I feel like most of the game is gonna be us creating this character, chat. I feel like that's. Is this the best goatee we got? Is there a better goatee? I mean, this one's kind of a better goatee. And then, you know, here, chat, look, I got you. We'll make the Geppetto right now, Lexi. There's Geppetto. Right here. Pimp Geppetto. This hair isn't it. Let me go. There's not a lot of hair options. Look, the greasy Jesus is the best thing we had. It has the hair part. All right, it got a little bit of pimp forehead. You know what I mean? It's just greasy. You know? Luckily, I'm not in mod mode. Stop listening to John and just go with it. Jepimpo. Listen, I think Greasy Jesus is the best we got. You know what I mean? I think this is the best hairstyle. The only thing is, if this was straight hair, chat, no one would be complaining, right? Ain't nobody. The question is, all right, listen, if we log this in and we go Greasy Jesus Pimp, now I have to ask y'all, do we go this beard for like the Geppetto beard, or do we go for like the handlebar beard? You know what I mean? I'm liking this. What if we go for the Scott Pilgrim next to the emo hair? No. No. We need to move on now. All right, so we like this beard, chat. We're rocking this one, right? Fancy stash. Chat. Do we go fancy stash or do we go goatee? You know what I mean? That's our options. Unfortunately, we can't have both. You know what I mean? I feel like that skit from Family Guy where like Stewie went to get food at the went to go order at the drive-thru McDonald's with all the Star Trek people. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. All right, chat. We're good. We're good. Let me go with features. Appearance. Oh, we already got that. Do we have? Let me get back out of face details. All right. I mean, clean shaven is a look too, right? Listen, the clean shave right here. But this is good. I look. We got clean sides, beard. All right. Our pimp is looking good. Scale adjustment, base skin color, scale adjustment. Head, chest. See, how am I supposed to see my chest if I'm not naked, chat? I know we got an extra small, extra large chest and arms. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. Does a pimp skip leg day, chat? Or does a pimp doesn't skip leg day, right? He just doesn't work on his abs that much because he got to run after them. He got to run after the people who don't pay, right? That's why he don't skip leg day. You know what I mean? So we got to chase after them people who don't pay. Listen, we're a pimp that protects our girls. You know what I mean? We protect our workers. Those titties noticeable. If you give him those chicken legs, I will hunt you down. Listen, these are the best. These are the biggest legs I can give him. These are the chicken legs. These are the best legs I can give him. You know what I mean? I can't give him good quads, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. What ones are we gonna make it? Oh, hold on. Skin color? Face details. No. Alright, save favorite. Save favorite. What is that? Sorry. Let me go here. I think we're good, right? Wait, are we a greasy pimp or a pimp that actually gives a shit? You know, listen, we're gonna start our own sect here. You know what I mean? That's what we're starting our own sect, you know what I mean? We got sick, we went to Yarnum to get healed, and we're gonna start our own pimp sect here, you know what I mean? So a pimp starts off strong. You know what I mean? Why can't he have a hairy chest? Because this game doesn't like Italian men. That's why. That's why. Let me go over here real quick. Let me go. Greasy but caring. Got it. Yeah. We put on the tough exterior. The Farquaad, the Benny, and Benny fucked. Y'all just haters. Y'all. Chat, is this good? Hey, obviously, we still have clothes on. We'll take that off. We'll fix that later. Our character's good. We're ready to treat these Yardum streets the way they need to be treated. So anyways, go on. Alright, chat. You're tall. A pimp is tall, aren't they not? Listen. Actually, can I make myself short? Oh yeah, the build we went for is, I think we went for, like, the lone survivor. Moods don't make me, I swear. So anyways, you're tall. The one that was Farquaad adjacent was it for me too. Oh my god. Y'all actually... Listen. Listen! We gotta look at it through the entire playthrough, okay? Y'all can't... We can't... Listen, I can't make everyone happy. Damn, this character is real limited. It actually is compared to other FromSoft games. I feel like it is very limited compared to other ones. Let's start the game! Chat, is this good? We're locking it in. We're ordering our food. I'm placing order on mobile. What's Nexus mods say? Hold on. I'm on PlayStation. If we could add in mods, we'd mod it in Afro. Because that would be the undisputed best hair. Can't on the PS5. Alright, chat. Let's walk and run this shit, okay? We got our beauty mark, our monocle, our heliochromia, not phobia. Alright, we got our beautiful purple hair, purple beard, and purple brows. Our face is chiseled like the gods. Our chest, we don't worry about upper chest, but our boobs are out, baby. We're good. We got strong chest, strong arms, strong legs. Oh look, you can see my feet, but not my legs. We'll worry about the legs later, chat. It's fine. Let's run it. Save the favorite. Thank you. We're gonna save over this one real quick. All right, chat. We're good. We're running it. All right. Yeah, we chose Lone Survivor. Let's run it, chat. Chess needs more volume. Can't. He needs a mohawk like me. There's no mohawk option. Damn, Boo. Then realize you were an op. John will remember this. That's crazy. Let's start our run, chat. Let us start our run. It is time to go to Yarnum. Beautiful. Thank you, Skidoo. Chat, it is time. Let's go get our. Let's have our pimp get his Yarnum blood.
All signed and sealed.
All signed and sealed. Thank you. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Chat, see, a pimp was sick, so now a pimp's getting some blood. Uh-huh.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Well, that's good. Thank you. Wait, why are you laughing? A pimp doesn't like that, but a pimp does like that hat, though. Can I get that hat, please? I'm going to scream into the void. Love that the first thing stepmom said to me was, when are you going to mow? Not good morning. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be like, when are you gonna stop being a bitch? Sorry. That would be me. I'll be like, who? Who are you? Good morning. What happened to that? I don't care how you go talk shit. How you don't talk shit, fam. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big shit talk. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, what's that? A pimp does not like... Listen, a pimp into some stuff, but not that kind of stuff. What are those claws doing? Excuse me. Hello. That's super frustrating. Hope you beat the piece. Yeah, that's just frustrating, like I said. Hello. Get those claws away from me. I did not sign the waiver. You are not a goth girl, and this is not the woods. Leave me alone. The pimp voice is strong, chat. A pimp's voice is strong. Oh, I need to put... You know what I need to do, chat? I need to put Armor Core 6 away. I have so many Xbox games. Hello. Ah, thank you. Chat, look, it's our first host. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, what are we fishing up, though? Well, I'll be back after I know, apparently. Hope the Longo's okay. Hello, thank you. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you so much, chat. You see that? We got so much loving. You looking for a goth girl? In the woods, you know. Oh, hi.
You found yourself a hunter.
Is that a waifu's voice I hear, Chad? That's... Whoa! What a crazy Yusufka's clinic, bro. Chad, that's crazy. Hello. First things first. Problem solved. We don't really have a hat, do we, huh? Chad, does a pimp wear a hood? I didn't think so. A pimp does not wear a hood. You know what I mean? Let me go here. Hi. Inspect. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. We got that, Chad. A pimp don't worry about stuff like that, you know? A pimp does worry about how fucking dark it is, though. Excuse me. Chat. Why is it so dark in here? He's a streaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was stuck, chat. Listen, we're not streaking. We're pimping, okay? We're pimping, and now that we're pimping, listen. Since we're pimping. Oh, wait, I swear there's another note, isn't there? I swear there's another note somewhere, chat. Am I crazy? Is my lore brain wrong? I swear there was like another... I'll worry about it later, chat. Listen, a pimp hand is strong, okay? Chat! Homeless looking ass. Listen here. We need our hat, okay? That's a chat. I got really strong nipples too. That's great. Hello! Are you going to do the DLC too? Yes, we will do the DLC. A pimp wears pants though. Listen here. We're wearing our pants. Also, the sub goal was meant to not wear any armor, but a hat. So you can't look at me and be like, damn, JP, where's your hat? All right, hold on. A pimp does run through the first enemy, though, because a pimp is scared for his life, you know what I mean? A pimp does worry about his safety. Hold on. A pimp does indeed worry about his safety. Excuse me, sir! A pimp does not need to get clapped like that! Ooh, open up. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, a pimp needs to run for his life! Chat, hold on, we're good. Pimp run. You know what I mean? This is my pimp run. Yeah, you need some jeans or something. Listen, does chat want to give me pants? If chat wants to give me pants, I'm cool with it. But I don't think chat wants to give me... Oh! Pull the lever. Where's the lever? Whoa! Chat, it's been a little bit since I played this game. Woo! I got no healing. I got no healing in a dream. No healing in a dream. Is that a hat? Can I pick that up? I can't pick that up. That's fine. Wait, what's going on here? Is he going back home? Do you think if I stay right here, he won't find me? Chat, a pimp is scared for his life, okay? Pants! Yeah, you see? Run, pimp, run. Look, a pimp does not... Please don't see me. Fuck. Woo! A pimp makes it, baby! A pimp don't stutter! A pimp makes it! We're going up, chat! A pimp's making it home! Woo! We're good! Get in quickly. I forgot the buttons. How do rest. Yeah, rest. A pimp made it home, chat! A pimp made it home! Nailed it! Easy peasy, love is crazy, chat. Easy peasy, love is crazy. New headcanon. This is you breaking out of a mental asylum. You are a crazy man who believes he's a pimp. Now listen, we came to Yarnum seeking some medicine because we got sick. Our pimping game was so strong that the ops poisoned us. So we came to Yarman to seek some medication. And now we're stuck in Yarnum, so we might as well be pimping here. You know what I mean? That's the story. That's our lore. All right. Sarah!
Say what?
Welcome on in, Raiders! We didn't just start the game, even though we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Zara, how was the rest of your stream? How was Timberborn? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is JP, Friday streamer on Twitch, currently playing through Bloodborne. We are starting our whips only run. We had a sub goal, and now we are playing through with we're going to be playing through with only our whips out, you know what I mean? If you'd like to be here, we'd love to have you here. We stream every day of the week from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. Yes, indeed. But chat, if you don't know Zara, go say hello to Zara, a fantastic beauty fellow streamer. Streams every day. Has recently, I believe you just surpassed the 1,300, right? I want to see his stream for 1,300 days in a row now, because you were really close to it, which is pretty clean. It's too warm. That's very fair. Hope you have some shaved ice or ice cream. I have almost finished 2 mega structures that I wanted to make. Ooh, let's go. For those that came in with a raid, if you need to do some post-stream care, be relaxing, recharge, decompressing into the sort, so we'll be here when you come back. We'd love to have you here. I don't have money. Oh, I do have. I have 420 chat. 420 and we're pimping? What'd I tell you, chat? Oh, hi. What is this? Accept gift. Yeah. A messenger. Yeah, the threaded cane, chat. You know why? A pimp hand. Fuck, the pimp needs his weapon. Chat. That's not gonna do. This. Now this is a pimp's whip. You know what I mean, chat? Yeah, today was 1308. Yo! See, chat? We have our pimp cane, and our pimp cane shall remain strong. A pimp always has his blicky with him, you know what I mean? A hunter pistol? No, it's called a pimp pistol. It's the PP, but it was a little inappropriate, so they changed it to hunter pistol, you know what I mean? The pimp pistol! What is this? Some blood echoes? Uh-oh, what'd I do? What is this? Notebook, receive messages. Leave messages to these loyal servants to share them with hunters and other players. Chat. The pimp pistol! Yeah, the pimp blicky, you know what I mean? Got the pimp blicky and the pimp cane, you know what I mean? A pimp stays strong. Sorry. My special talent is that I can do a perfect Cleric B screech impression. Yeah, that's my favorite. That is so, what? That's so powerful. Crazy homeless man who believes he's a pimp. Listen here. Look, we're doing our we're doing our whip only run, chat. Me and our character, a pimp named Leaf, you know what I mean? Alright. Don't mind the ops in chat. Let me talk to our man here. Hello.
You must be the new hunter.
Yeah, you get. Where's my pimp hat?
Welcome to the hunter's dream.
Chat, we're gonna have to go hunt.
This will be your home for now.
Well, that's cool.
I am Gammon.
Hi, Gammon. Chat, this is an ex-pimp. You know what I mean? He was pimping, as you can tell by his cane right there. He can't lie to me.
Don't think too hard.
I never noticed that he didn't have a right foot, chat. He doesn't.
Just go out.
He doesn't have a leg.
It's
I didn't realize that.
Good. You know.
It's too warm. That's fair. Hope you have some shaved ice. For those that came in the raid, like I said, if you use the post stream care, please do so. Good to have you here. Oh, hi. Thank you. Can I talk to you?
This was once a safe haven.
I guess we'll get our lore in. Chad, do we care for lore for this run? Let me know. I like the lore, and I always love listening about the lore of this game, but if other people don't want the lore of this game, that's okay too. You know what I mean?
Flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but
yeah,
you're welcome to use whatever you find.
Oh, thank you. Can I use
even the dog?
Oh, hi.
Should it please you?
Alright, listen here, man. A pimp always asks for consent.
This was once a safe haven for the work. You're well even.
Chat, why he whisper even the doll though? Chat, you might be wondering who it is. Listen, a pimp obviously has a pimp. Look at an abandoned doll. Chat, we love and appreciate the doll here, okay, chat? That's our main homie. All right, listen. That's our main. All right. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm playing Fable in my head and I see this and I'm like, oh, I should dig here. We're a pimp, not a monster. Exactly. Exactly. A pimp is not a monster. A pimp respects his That's how it works. All right, chat, let's go back to Yharnam. We're good! To Yharnam Headstone. Why do I keep... Oh my god, chat, that's the heal button. I'm going to keep accidentally healing because I'm playing Elden Ring in my head. It's fine! First floor sticker room. Central Yharnam. Let's go to Central Yharnam, chat. A pimp must hunt for his hat, chat. A pimp must hunt for his hat. Whee! Not sure if I missed what you said earlier, but what ending do you do the first time around? Oh, squid. If that's slug, I should say actually, slug. And we'll probably get slug again. A pimp always transcends the hunt, you know what I mean? Silent. Hello!
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Hello! Yes, indeed, I am a hunter.
Not one from around here either.
No, I'm not.
I'm Gilbert.
Hi, Gilbert.
A fellow outsider.
Hello, a fellow... Maybe not be a pimp, but let me tell you something.
Yharnam has a special way of treating guests.
That's fine.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help.
Ooh, a cactus! I like you, Gilbert. Would you like to be one of our hoes?
List whatever your reasons might
Hi,
be.
cactus! Everyone, how goes it? I'm making bears. I'm very proud of you.
Whatever can be gained from this place.
I'm trying to play with JP. He's currently a little ahead of me. You know, my character creation game strong made it so quick. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the
healing church. Alright, cool, bet. We need... As a recruit, as we go out to recruit more hoes, you know what I mean? The church is the best place to start. You're right.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies
Sorry.
the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward.
Of course.
And deep within Cathedral Ward is the
A pimp knew that. A pimp took the entire schematics of Yarnum before he came in here. You know what I mean?
Of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say.
Well, good luck. Thank you.
Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders.
That's okay. I'm pretty.
Normally, they wouldn't let you near
How you say
the
persuasive when I need to be. You know what I mean?
The hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
You know, I just realized since our character's black now, them not liking outsiders kind of makes us a little more racist, doesn't it? Sorry. Hello.
Across the valley, deep. That's you.
Alright, so, sorry for making you cough, bud. Go get some good rest. I made the mistake of going out to the farmer's market this morning. Had to park super far away and walk 100 degree heat. Then it was super expensive. Oh, no. You know, honestly, can I say something? It'd be so smart. I was watching a video, and, like, I don't know if y'all agree with me on this one, but wouldn't it be, like, super smart to kind of, like, get the pimp whip? Sorry. Wouldn't it be super smart to, like, transform all of these large parking lots into like solar panel places? Like you basically build solar panels above them. You know what I mean? Like, hear me out, right? I've been seeing like videos about, and like also in certain areas where they were testing out, and it worked really well, where in large parking lots, they built these really large, they basically like built on top of them, like, you know, these structures where they just put solar panels up there. And like the solar panels take in the harsh sun's rays and provide shade so your cars aren't cooking underneath it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? That's a really good idea. Like if we invested in solar like that, high key, that'd be a hella good idea. You know what I mean? Like we get, not only do we have, ooh, thank you for the blood vials. Not only do we have like solar power now generating, but the large parking, like the large parking lots that we have, right? These massive concrete like heat jungles, you know what I mean? It's like these heat sinks. It's like, oh hi, you know, pimp doesn't care about who he kicks, you know what I mean? Fuck. Sorry. But you know, it's with that moment, it's like, okay, cool, but it provides shade, it absorbs the sun and uses, you know, solar panels, so we got some sun power, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, you know, it's also energy efficient. I think that'd be a pretty good idea, you know what I mean, chat? I don't know why we don't implement stuff like that. I know some people are like, oh, no, we'll want to, you know, put solar panels everywhere. But, like, instead of putting them in fields and ruining, say, like, you know, the farmland, if we put them on our parking lots, I'm sure we could generate a lot of electricity with that. You know what I mean, chat? At least I feel like we could. Excuse me, sir. To the right. Yes, indeed. Yes, I know all of you. Yes, indeed. I remember this game, chat. Hello, my friend. Woo! Ah! Fire hurts! Pimps burn! Okay. A pimp does need to heal every now and then, you know what I mean? Oligarchs will find a way to make it sound like the worst thing ever in the world and get the world to turn against it. It just feels so stupid, though, you know what I mean? Like, that feels like such a good idea. You know? Feels like such a good idea. Like, it's so smart. It's so, like, it's oh, shit! You know what I mean? A pimp co-signed it, you know what I mean? Sorry. Hello. Chat, a pimp must know his range, you know what I mean? A pimp must always know his range. There's a guy to the right. Chat, what I say? A pimp knows! A pimp has a sixth sense for these things, you know what I mean, chat? A pimp must always know what his ops are. If a pimp can't sixth sense it, then a pimp don't deserve to be a pimp. Thank you. What'd I tell you, chat? A pimp always knows. A pimp always knows! Sorry, hello, you hello. Fire hurts, pimps burn, they do! They do burn, like witches. We're supernatural and powerful. Sorry. Whoa! Listen here. A pimp wasn't scared. Oh! All the way. A pimp must always, you know, very Thank you. Who called me a foul beast? Who called me? Say it with your chest. Ah!
Time to
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in the wrong spot, chat. I went to the wrong spot. Uh-oh. A pimp miscalculated. But a pimp is never wrong! Oh, sorry. Yeah, what'd I tell you? Shoot him. Oh, shoot, I don't have my gun equipped. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. A pimp is never scared, chat. A pimp is never scared, chat. What'd I tell you? Wait, what? There we go. What'd I say, chat? A pimp is never scared. Fish! What we fishing up? And Lulu, what's your roll? Roll us, I'm gonna fish up a shiny Chansey. Roll! To tell Lulu that there's no shiny Chansey on the bot. I'm just, oh. Who? Yo, who's happy to see me, chat? He enjoyed his whipping, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Sorry. Let me go over here. Hello! Chat, a pimp used to be scared of a game like this, you know what I mean? A pimp still is scared of a game like this. Don't let him fool you. That guy right there scares the pimp, you know what I mean? That's an honest fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, chat, a pimp needs some HP, though. A pimp needs his HP. That's a little bad. A pimp is kind of low, and he needs some blood vials. It's cool. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. A pimp can also level up potentially, too, soon, chat. That's pretty good. Maybe a pimp backtracks and levels up a little bit. How far are we from our first bonfire? I'm sorry, our first lantern? Oh, that's a lot of people, chat. A pimp is an introvert. He only talks to his hoes, and that's it. His hoes and his clients, you know what I mean? That's all a pimp. Ah! Ah! You ain't my client! Get out of here! Thank you. Nah, a pimp loves the game. Yeah, a pimp loves the game. A pimp knows when he's about to get ganked, you know what I mean? And he plans for it. Oh, hi. You coming over here? I see this pimp. Yeah, you noticed the pimp, huh? That's crazy. Come over here. Come over here. A pimp knows when he's found. It's not my fault. I just got here. A pimp just trying to start his new sect. Oh, they're going home. Chat, a pimp loves a 1v3. You know what I mean? A pimp can handle a 1v3. Look, watch the pimp. Watch the pimp cook. Watch as the pimp cooks. Oh, wrong button. Oh shit! Wrong button! Right away! Who's the real monster? The pimp. Oh! What'd I tell you? Sorry. Thank you for the blood vials. I don't remember this game's buttons, chat. The game recognizes game, yeah. Are we a pimp or a cult leader? Why are we trying to start a sect? Don't worry, but look, a pimp can be multiple things. All right? A pimp is an entrepreneur. You know? A pimp is an entrepreneur. If he sees an opportunity, he takes it, you know? What's wrong with a pimp looking for a little side hustle? You know what I mean? What's wrong with a pimp looking for a little extra? Chat, we might need to chat. A pimp might need to level up though a little bit. A pimp needs a little more damn out. You know what I mean? Let me see you. Hello everybody. Hi crew! I just learned the name of the set of genes that affects brain development. Want to know the name? Sure! What is it? It's it. What is it? Sorry. We got a... I'm trying to remember where the next bonfire is, chat. I'm sorry, my next lantern, you know what I mean? Because a pimp lights the way. Sonic Hedgehog. Oh, word? Excuse me. A pimp would like to get your attention. Is it down on the D-pad? It is not down on the D-pad. Okay, is it right on the D-pad? It is not right on the D-pad. Is it up on the D-pad? It is up on... Is it left on the D-pad? No. What the... Chat, how does a pimp throw things? No. How did I panic? I mean, how did I use it last time? Oh, no. Okay, you're right. Hold on. How did a pimp throw it last time? Oh, was it triangle? Wasn't triangle, that's healing. Circle? No, wasn't circle. Was it X? Was it square? It was square! Sorry. Chat, squares how we throw Molotovs. Just thought I'd let you know. We should save those Molotovs, though. We do need to save these Molotovs. All right, let a pimp go level up real quick, chat. A pimp needs to level up sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes the pimp needs to know when it's time to rest and use the things that he's gained and increase his knowledge as a pimp. You know what I mean? Sometimes a pimp needs to know. You know what I mean? A pimp needs to level up, chat. If a pimp doesn't rest, then a pimp does not feel healthy. You know what I mean? And a pimp always needs his rest. I see. Alright, chat. Oh! Oh, okay. Yep. I'm starting to figure it out. I forgot. This is the, like, only bonfire. We just have to figure out all the shortcuts for it. I forgot. Don't worry, chat. A pimp remembers. It just takes a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, we didn't get our first insight. Oh, a pimp is dumb! Chat, a pimp is dumb. I ate my band. Hold on, I ate my bond. It was tasty. I'm glad my bond meat. It was tasty. I'm glad it was tasty. Chat, why are you naked again, JP? It was the sub goal for the pimp to be naked, and we reached that goal. All we need is a hat, but we just don't have a hat. We have a hood, and then we're not in the hood. You know, we got no hood. We got a pimp hat. That's it. Ooh, a teenage girl! Marry the teenage girl! Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, the pimp hand is strong. Hello, you. Hello, you. Knock, knock. Would you like to join my pimp?
Outsider.
Oh, hi. My pimp
Sorry,
Colt?
but I don't want anything to do with you.
Wow,
Trot
okay.
along, will ya?
Yeah, they must not like... No, that's fine. That's rude. You know, I was down to be friends. But they were down to be friends. Woo! Up. It's fine. We're still alive? Alright, chat. A pimp must run. A pimp knows when he must run, chat. And a pimp must run right now. We're gonna run for it. Ready? A pimp is running for it, and a pimp's gonna make it. Woo! A pimp must stay strong and fast. A pimp must stay strong and fast. Thank you. We're good. Never. Uh-oh.
It's all your fault!
Oh, chat. A pimp does indeed like his safety, so a pimp will not play dumb games and win dumb prizes right now. Hello, you guys. Woo! Oh, pimp playing dumb games and doesn't want to win dumb prizes. I need more blood vials, chat. Chat, we need more blood vials. Oh no. Oh no, we're trying to chat. I'm a little rusty. But a pimp never admits defeat. Excuse me. Over here. Not over here. Is it up there? Hold on, chat. JP. Wait, who? You should add the SpongeBob my leg as a sound redeemer, yeah? Hello!
I don't reckon you're from round here.
Hi, can I come inside?
Well,
What?
stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Chat. Listen. Disrespecting a pimp like that. That's crazy. I'll see how it is. Hey, you guys, hold on, GP. I don't, if we have this out, if you want to get it, maybe. Excuse me, maybe it's up there then. Chat, maybe we got a little bad direction here, you know what I mean? The pimp was not good when it came to his sense of direction. Oh man, Chad, a pimp doesn't remember that side quest though. Now I'm kind of sad about that. Woo! Hit him! Damn! A pimp goes Kobe! Chad! The arm of a champion. Uh-oh, I tried to press triangle to search. Chad, why am I bad at this game? It's fine. It's because I'm rusty, you know what I mean? I haven't played this game actually in like 5 years. We're good, we're good! We're so good! Oh no, hold on, we gotta run. Alright, chat, I believe it's right there. I think we gotta run that way, right? Yeah, we gotta run that way. Alright, chat, a pimp must stay confident, strong, and fast. Are you ready for the fast pimp? Woo! pimp is strong and fast! And fast and strong and confident! Ooh, and beautiful! A pimp is always confident in his step! Thank you. Opens up a door like a gentleman, too. Ooh, a pimp must stay strong and fast, and strong and fast, and strong and fast, and strong and fast, and open up this door. Shortcut unlocked! Let's go! Listen here, tall man. Let me learn my parry. Let me relearn my parry. Try and hit me. Ooh, a pimp always uses his fist. That's crazy. Shiffy! Help, I'm melting. I'm so hot. Actually, here's a digital hug, not a physical hug, because I feel like you melt faster. Hi! Hope you're doing okay besides melting. And check this out, Shiffy. Chat, we have to run our ads. But a pimp got his shortcut! And that's what matters, chat. So let's run our shortcut real quick. The backhand! Yeah, the backhand must be strong on a pimp. Let's run our ads, chat. Where are we at? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, we're good, chat. We are so good in this. Yes, indeed. Let us push forward, shall we? Let's go here, let's go here. Let's go. And we're good, chatty chat. We're good. Return to the Hunter's Dream? Nah, we don't need to worry about that one. You know what I can have instead right now? A nap. A nap is good. A nap is good for the body and soul. Ooh, hello. I need to figure out how we're gonna upgrade our thingies. Ooh, you guys. Those guys are important for us, chat. And so is this old man over here. Sorry, old man. You gotta die. Sorry, old man. A pimp needs his, Thank you. I say a pimp does in fact need his ability to heal up, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I remember. Don't worry. A pimp knows. A pimp remembers. Oh, thank you. Thanks for your happy nap. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Yeah, you tried to kill me earlier. Uh-oh. Oh, that's rude. That was hella rude. I don't think those guys will aggro me. Because I hope they don't. Oh, he might. Alright, let's go farm some blood vials, chat. A pimp must be smart, you know what I mean? We use what we need to use, you know what I mean? We be smart about it. Excuse me. Boop. Yeah, it's the shiny Vaporeon. Though, yeah, it's a really pretty shiny, right? I'm super happy with all the cards that I get. Like I said, for the most part, for me, a lot of my stuff is just, like, enjoying getting the pretty cards. GP, if your booty started getting bigger, every day by 1 inch, how big would you wait to go to the doctor? I wouldn't go to the, I would go to the doctor immediately. My booty's big enough, you know what I mean? My booty is big enough. You know what I mean? I got them good big booty jeans. Hello, you. Try and hit me. Try and hit me. Oh! I said try, not do that jump attack shit. Thank you. Woo! A pimp! Stay strong, chat, and confident for his blood vials. Thank you. Chat, I remember this. This was my favorite farming spot, you know? Hello. A pimp still got it, baby! Thank you. A pimp's still got it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Whee, best blood vial spot? Yeah, absolutely. You just gotta learn how to parry, you know what I mean? And once you learn how to parry, everything's all good. The only thing is, I'm trying to remember how we get our first insight, you know what I mean? Your boy's a little lost in the sauce on that one. He can't really seem to remember that right now. Excuse me. Shortcut is not unlocked. That's fair. You can't pull this lever, Crunk. That's okay. I mean, I know we can get one by going up there, but like, you know what? Maybe we could just do that. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Maybe we'll do that real quick. We got 16 blood vials, and we got a bunch of Molotovs, chat. Right? We can run this. We can run this. We can run that fade. Right? We can run that fade. Let's go run that fade, chat. Let's go run that fade. And by that I mean I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Because we gotta stay strong. Stay strong on these streets. Excuse me. Alright, they're not looking at me, so we're confident. We're confident. Hello, you. You wanna come after me? Why are the birds looking at me first, though? I don't want these ravens here. I need to run. Ooh! Oh, never mind. Hello, you. Take that. Give me my blood vial. Heal up. Woo! Ready? Woo! Yes! Alright, cool. Alright, chat. A pimp must be strong and confident and sexy and handsome. Let us push forward. Well, we have a good nappy nap fish shiny. You got a nice fish at least. Let me see you. Dude, this Michael Myers in DVD scared me so hard. I started choking on my own saliva, and I was still being chased. Oh no. I was still able to be chasing for one generator, and we all made it out, all while coughing my life out. Hashtag worth no, for real. Birds want you because you're cute like a breadcrumb. Hey, yo! I see you! Hello. Yes, indeed. Excuse me! Oh, I thought I dodged that. You are so right. Oh, chat! We got God! A pimp is down! He got me pretty quick. No! A pimp is down! That's why it happens to the best of us. Chat, that was a weak first starting, you know what I mean? That's okay, though. We'll do our best. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that might be perfect for us, actually, chat. We need backup! Pimped out! There she is! Hello. Alright, we can't go to her after getting embarrassed like that. Hold on. A pimp must earn his blood bills. Got instantly. I just didn't expect him to hit me that hard. Man, JP kicking my cousin's asses. Why aren't they moving anymore? Don't worry about that. Hold on, listen. JP popped a pimp L. Listen, we got this. Listen. Your boy was just a little rusty, you know what I mean? We hugged the beast too much, you know what I mean? We gave him too much breathing space. Hold on.
This town's finished.
This town isn't finished. You're just finished. Excuse me. Hold on. Let's run up here. We're gonna run past him. Get our stamina back up. All right. Watch. Excuse me. Excuse me. My blood vials are over there. A pimp needs to get his blood vials back. You know what I mean? Excuse me. And thank you. All right. Hello, nerd. You're gonna go for me, and I'm gonna jump past you. Oh my God! You actually landed on me. Yeah. What you do to a pimp earlier was fucked. Oh, I thought I rolled. Uh-oh. Chat, this might be bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. Chat, they hit the pimp out of their move. Oh, my God, chat. My rolls are ass. Hold on, we gotta run. What I tell you? Huh. Please don't do that. Hello? Woo! Oh, right through the crotch! Chat, my throws are bad! Oh, I JP, we're Friday streamer on Twitch, currently playing through a Bloodborne whip only run on the weekends, and on the weekdays. Uh-oh, we're out of stuff, huh? Uh-oh, I missed my hit. That's fine. What's up, brother? I'm playing fucking Elden Ring in my head. Oh, back up. Back up. I got greedy. He's going for that grab. You know he is. Oh, I thought I rolled the time. That's my fault. All right, my bad. That was just straight. Rod's gonna get a shout out for the homie. Woo! Stay strong! Oh, good morning! How are you doing today? We got our stuff back, chat. Second try, baby. That's all you need. To the hunter's dream! We shall go. Oh, welcome on in! How you doing today, Glitch Witch? Hopefully doing like well. No fumble, baby! Nothing but humble! I can't spell. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Welcome on in, Raiders. Racer here on Twitch. What was the game you were playing? Yes, I did. I can't spell. No, you're so good. You're so good. Let me get the proper one out. I got you. It's time to for those that came in with a raid. Hi, how goes you? What game are you playing? Let me get a proper shout out for you. I got you. Yes, indeed. Ooh, also playing Bloodborne. Hello. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Oh wait. I see Spanish. In the description. I can't speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. No habla español. But we do have some Spanish speakers here. Yes. Sorry though. Hello.
Hello,
we earned
good
it.
hunter.
Hi.
I am a
Hopefully having a good time.
here in this dream to look after
Bloodborne.
you.
Hi.
Honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood,
Run, GP. Sorry. What do you mean doesn't look good for the run?
and I will channel them into
Roll
your
for the power of
strength.
whips and pimp status.
You will
You
hunt
forgot the
these,
pimp status, Cactus.
and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Oh, thank you. Whee. That's for me, chat. Let us channel Blood Echoes. Use Blood Echoes,
Very
yes,
well. Let the echoes become your strength.
We need to upgrade our. We do need more strength, chat. We
Let me stand
Glitch,
close.
glitch. Also playing
Now
Bloodborne, it
shut your
seems to be.
eyes.
Shut my eyes, touch waifu's hand, chat. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Hold on. I think it's skill that's... hold on. I think it's skill that we need to upgrade, right, chat? Hold on. Before we do. Thank you.
Farewell, good. May you
farewell.
find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. Chat. Also, chatty chat. Wait a minute. Why hasn't anyone redeemed it yet? Chat! I got you. Don't worry.
A giant woman.
Chat. All I'm saying! Thank you. Someone called me tall earlier. That's tall. Yes, indeed. Sorry. You, weapon. You scale off of... Yeah, you scale a lot more off of... They scale off of our skill, chat.
Welcome. What is...
Yes, they scale off of skill. Channel Blood
Very
Echoes.
well.
Blood, yeah, skill, baby. Alright, we'll go like 4 and get a little more health, you know what I mean? We don't need no strength. Okay, maybe one more in endurance, though. That's not bad right there. Thank you, chat. A pimp is strong. He has
Farewell,
endurance.
good hunter.
Thank you.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Heard y'all need a Spanish speaker. We don't need a Spanish speaker, but the person who read it in, I think their name is I think they speak Spanish. That may be their first language, if not their only language, because of their description, right? Yes, I just want. Hello, what are you? Accept gift. Consume insight. Silencing blank ends such forms of cooperation. Oh, cool bet. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Hello, you. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. So thank you. Chatty chat. Oh, the shop's not here yet. That's fine. Gehrman, where are you? What's this one? Hello? To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. I see. A hunter must hunt, chat. A hunter must hunt. Excuse me. Nothing here yet, huh? That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Chat. Oh, I think we didn't do too bad for our first boss, second try, you know what I mean? I'm so bad I got folded like that, but that's okay. That's my fault for playing like a noob. Hi, wait, where's Gehrman at? Gehrman! Where are you? He's not in there yet, because we can't even get over there. Hello? Oh, this is like, yeah, other stuff. We'll worry about that later. I'm also a fucking troll. Last night, I was watching a friend play this gun game. Whenever he died, I kept going, wow, clapped immediately, and he'd crash out. It wasn't immediate. Honestly, I'll be in the same boat as him. What do you mean immediate? I did pretty good. All right, we need to hunt some. We have no blood vials. Oh my god. Fuck, we need more blood vials. We used a lot on that boss. But that's okay. We can hunt. Shadow hunter must hunt, and we shall hunt our blood vials. You know what I mean? Hello there. Yes, indeed. The pimp is stronger. More powerful. Chat, we're doing pretty good. Chat, we got pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we need to come down here because we need to hunt gun bullets. We need bullets. We need bullets. Hello, old man. Don't worry, Chad. He was into this. You know what I mean? That's why we're doing it. You know what I mean? Hello, you. When the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as they burned old yarn into the ground at night. Lower, chat. Lower. Excuse me. The hunt. Oh, hunter must hunt. Hello, you. Come here. Not both of you, just one of you. I just want one, not both. I just want one, not both. I want one, not both. I want one, not both. Come here. Taste my pimp fist! The backhand is strong! Thank you. Hello, you. Oh, baby, you. You got what I need. And it's inside of those guts. Yes, it's inside of those guts. Oh, baby, you. You got what I need. The moon haunts you. Yeah, the moon haunts me. The moon. Let me see. Oh, that's fine. That's so fine. Chat, bless SSDs. That's all I have to say. Because back in the day, we played this on the PS4. Because I believe we played this on the PS4 when we... Yeah, we played this on the PS4. It was our first PlayStation game we streamed. These loading screens were kind of bugs. You know what I mean? Loading, farming blood veils was kind of bugs. I think I remembered, actually, during ad breaks... no, we didn't do ad breaks back then. I think I remember just like spending time kind of like hunting blood veils. Maybe during ad breaks, we'll hunt for blood veils. That way, this kind of stuff should, I mean, we won't get too many because of the damn loading screens, right? But it'll be better than, like, constantly having to do it here, right? You can have, like, a total of 20, and they don't refill, as you guys can see. The one thing I do think about this game where I'm like, man, I really wish it was a little bit better was that implementation of blood. It's very similar, funnily enough, to, it is very similar to, Demon Souls, which is the first game that they made like this, right? Where the health stuff doesn't refill on death. Wait. What are you playing on? I'm playing on PS5. I'm playing this one on PS5 right now. But I played it on PS4 back in the day. Come here. Try and hit me. You fool! And also, since our skill is so high, it looks like one visceral is all we need now. We don't need to, like, clean up afterwards. Yes! Huh, why didn't I do that? Boop. What, play on the PS5? I don't know. Why didn't you do that? The moon hunts you? The moon's right there. The moon is so pretty in this game, chat. Honestly, the moon is so pretty. The moon haunts you. Thank you. Or are you talking about hunting blood veils over here? Because I can understand hunting blood veils over here if you didn't think about it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like blood veil hunting... Oh, I just started. Oh, maybe you could swap over to your PS5 then if you want. Because, like, the PS4 count that we streamed through, our very first playthrough is on, it's like cloud saved, I'm assuming, right? Because we could play it right now. I can switch over to my OG save, which went to, which was at the beginning of a New Game Plus run, I want to say. Because once we got to New Game Plus, I was like, huh, I don't want to do that. And then I left. I think we tested it out to see how much damage we did with this. Oh god, you are so rude. Okay, give me blood veil. No blood veil, that's fine. Let me go here. Alright, hello my kinky old man friend. Can I shoot your whips? Thank you, give me my 4 quicksilver bullets. Yeah, see, we need max bullets and we need max other stuff. So we'll do one more run after this, so at least we have max bullets while we travel through Yarnum. There's so much that we can do in this game. Hello, you. Hi. Uh-oh, we messed up. What? Chat, we're messing up. Oh, he's messing up too. He's bad. He's bad. Oh! Hello. Chat, is it me? Am I the problem? I'm the problem. Oh! I'm playing like ass! We're going up, 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 we're going up. Did they leave me alone? Or are they chasing me? Chat. Hello. Nope, I'm over here. I'm over here. Ah! I have to download it. Oh, did you buy the game digitally? I have it physically. I have the disc, and that's how I play. It's what I like whenever I go to Yarnum. Hey, what you gonna do, brother? Yeah, we're wasting a lot of bullets. That made me really sad. It's okay though. Happens to the best of us. We got some blood. We got some blood. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. It was worth it. Hashtag worth chat. Look, and we got some souls too, so we're good. A pimp, chat. A pimp efficiently farms. You know what I mean? Got his blood veils in his one hand, and he got his pimp cane in his other. I would love to have the disc for it, but my folks got me the discless version. Oh. Won't have discs for much longer. Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, removing physical media and trying to act like 80% of consumers buy digital. It's like, yeah, okay, a lot of sales are digital for games like this, and the reason why, and not even games like this, the reason why digital sales are so high is because most games aren't released physically anymore, or they have limited, like, if it's an indie game, which they count indie games towards your digital sales, right? They count indie games towards your digital sales. What did I do, chat? I decided to... you know, I gave waifu a pose to say yes, thank you. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. So, like, the thing about these kind of games, I'm sorry, the thing is about, like, nowadays games, right? Most games are sold digitally first, and then they potentially have a physical release later, right? And so, like, they're like, oh, yeah, all these indie games, like Hollow Knight Silksong, 100% of those sales are digital. And that is, they're taking those 100% digital sales and comparing it, and then adding it with, like, the 54% physical sales of, like, you know, Ragnarok. And they're like, yeah, most people are buying digital, duh. Even though clearly when there's a physical option, sometimes physical outsells digital, and sometimes digital outsells physical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're manipulating the data, or they're not taking the data in like a you know, in a fair, like, in a fair comparison, right? They're not just comparing games that are physical and digital. They're comparing games that are digital only and physical only, and being like, look at all these digital sales. Clearly the kids want digital only, so let's force everyone to be digital. And it's just like, bud, that's not what's going on here. That's not what's going on. Hello, you. Come here. I need you to try and hit me. Visceral! I've always bought physical so I can trade it backwards. And wait, I can trade it back towards different games. Exactly. I mean, for me, I just like having a physical collection. You know what I mean? Because physical collection, I have this game physically. I love that I have this game physically. When I was looking to buy Kingdom Hearts, 1.5, 2.5, I bought it physically on PlayStation when I originally wanted it on Xbox. Why? Because Xbox was digital only, and I'm like, I'm not spending $40 on a digital game that's like 5 years old when I can go to GameStop and get it physically for $12. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. But like, the thing is, like, Sony knows that. They know that. They don't care. And it's just like, man, bump you guys. You know, like, bump them. They also got less money when it's physical because they have to give a cut. Yeah, they have to give a cut. They make 100% of the... So if they sell a PlayStation game, so say, for instance, say you bought Ragnarok on, PC. 30% of that sale went to Steam. If you bought it physically at, like, GameStop or your local brick-and-mortar game store, right? You have the 30%, you have to pay, like, I think it's, like, 10 or 20% for the, the people who manufacture the disc, which apparently is Sony anyway, so, like, they get 10 to 20% from that. And then 30%, I believe, goes to, like, the GameStop or your brick-and-mortar store, and then the rest of it goes to Sony. You know what I mean? And so it's like, they're like, why would I only want 70% of the pie when I can have 100% of the pie? Nope. We ain't questioning the chat. There's another one right here, chat. I can feel it in my jellies. What'd I tell you, chat? What'd I tell you? A pimp can feel it in his jellies!
Well, do you know of any safe places?
Not yet. I'll have to talk to her later. Hello! Yes. We also get this money, which is them trying to monopolize on games. Exactly! You know what I mean? It's like, I was okay with them getting rid of, like, the PC stuff, because I get it. You want to keep your platform alive. They don't want PC ports, because the PC ports affect their bottom line. That part, I get it, because, like, they were always a console exclusive first. They tried something out, and they didn't like it. Whatever. It is what it is. Right? Do I think it was a good feature? I like the 1-year exclusivity, and then it comes to PC. If they wanted to, maybe a 2-year exclusivity, right? And then bring it to PC. I don't know. But the whole point of it was, like, it was cool. When they removed it, I understood. I know some people were upset, especially since they increased the price of their consoles, which I agree, that's fucking insane. But, like, at the time before they increased the price of their consoles, I thought, you know what, that's fair. You know what I mean? Hello there. You're gonna try and hit me, and I'm gonna shoot you, okay? You're gonna try and hit me. I'm gonna shoot you. Never mind. I decided that I don't want you to even try to hit me. I'm just gonna kill you. Is that okay? Thank you! Thank you. Alright, there's a Blicky guy over here that I remember, because he was mean to me one time. But I don't remember where. Is it him? Is he the Blicky guy? Oh yeah, he's a Blicky guy. Hello! Oh! Nope, he wasn't the Blicky guy. That guy's the Blicky guy. He's right there, Chad. There he is. With his anti-hate. Hello! Goodbye. Thank you for the bullets. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest fam. We got anonymous follows here for those who just want to chill and vibe. Chad, we need to go up there, I think. Yeah, I've seen it. We got our whips out, you know what I mean? We got whips out. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Digital prices just are so much higher. Yeah, and they don't go on sale. And here's the thing, right? The worst part is they not only do they not go on sale that often, they don't reduce in price. Like, there are Call of Duty games that are still $60, and it's like, bud, why are you $60? You're 10 years old. What do you mean you're $60? You're gonna argue that you're still worth 60 bones, 60 doubloons. Who told you you were worth that much after 10 years? Uh-oh, please don't do that. Go this way. Chat, it's been so long, I actually don't remember where this is going to take me. Oh my god, it's her! Hi! Let's talk.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
A hunter, are you?
And an outsider?
I am!
What a mess you've been caught up in.
Chat.
And tonight of all nights. Here.
Good lord, that was loud. Yeah, the game's a little loud.
Hunter.
We'll definitely swap the Steam. Wait, we'll definitely swap the Steam when physical copies are gone because Steam sales make the games affordable. Rare discounts on PSN. Yeah, the only time whenever PlayStation does discounts, oh thank you, is whenever Steam does like their Steam sales, and they're like, oh shoot, we gotta compete. And like, here's the thing, Steam.
Left.
Oh hi.
They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
That's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, what I was gonna say was like PlayStation also has a history of just like deleting their store. So if you put like $700 into your digital library, 10 years from now, your digital library may just not exist. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to keep it because they have the PlayStation 7. You know, the PlayStation, you know, they got the PlayStation 7. They're closing the PS4 store. They closed the PS5 store. Like the fact that they keep making new online ecosystem, like new stores with each console generation is toxic for the consumer. One thing I will give Xbox, and a lot of people kind of gave Xbox shit for this, but like in the long run, it looks like Xbox is actually like the pro, like obviously none of them are like 100% pro consumer, but it's the pro consumer like design philosophy. Is the Xbox One, when they went to the Xbox Series X, a lot of people were like, where's the new UI? Why isn't it fancy? Why is it the same store? Now that it's, you know, 6 years into the console's life and we're finding out that PlayStation's closing the PS3 store, you know, they're closing the PS4 store eventually, they're looking at that like, wow, that's crazy. The Xbox One store is tied to the Xbox Series store, so they won't close it because you can always go back and buy it. And it's like, that's kind of like a weird Xbox W. You know what I mean? That's a weird Xbox dub. Yes.
What?
Oh, who? Wait, am I bowing?
No matter.
I bowed to her.
Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
That's very true. Shake off cape.
What are you still doing here?
What? A hunter must hunt.
Enough trembling in your boots.
I just wanted to say hi.
A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt, chat. A hunter must hunt. Alright, let's go hunting, chat. Let's go hunting! The weirdest thing PlayStation does is you can't buy Persona 4 Dancing on its own. You have to buy it in a bundle or not at all. That's so gross. Like I said, that's just some of those problems. Hi, Play! How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. You know, I will say one thing one thing that makes me sad about this game is the fact that we're capped at 30 FPS. I wish we could play this game at 60. Although, I think the reason of why it's capped at 30 is probably not just for stability issues, but they probably set the game up to, like, run specific aspects at 30. You know what I mean? And so because of that, they, you know, if they drop the rate, I'm sorry, if they increase the frame rate of some things, it might actually break the game, right? I'm assuming that's why they did it. That's why they didn't unlock it for, like, a PS5 version, right? The game speed is tied to FPS, yeah. Very similar to, you know what this reminds me of? Very similar to, now hear me out, Sonic Adventure 2, chat. Although Sonic Adventure 2 is tied to 60 FPS at least, you know what I mean? But Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, right? Hello. Oh, I missed my shot, chat, because I wasn't locked on! Uh-oh, get out of the way. Oh, give me that fist, thank you! I've been playing Assassin's Creed Remake. It's really good. I'm glad you're really enjoying it, homie. I'm glad you really like it. I've heard really good things about the remake. Like, obviously, there are some problems. I've seen some people complain, rightfully so, about the bullshit that they did with giving, like, $80 of DLC day one for, like, skin cosmetics, which I agree. That is some bull. What do you mean you're gonna charge me $80? Hi, Silver, good morning! The game competing with you when you do something other than walking or talking to people. Okie dokie. Let me turn it down a little bit. You're right. Who you call it said something about breaking the barrel, saying it was loud. So let me turn it down a little bit. I don't know how much it's going to be turned down. We'll turn it down to like 58 instead of 65. How you doing today, Silver? Good morning. How's your sleepy sleeps? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me see you. Wait. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. This. We're good. It is $70. Yeah, not that it's $70, but there's $85 in like microtransactions already, which is kind of gross. Yes, indeed. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, good morning. My eyes are not ready to be used yet. You should get back to sleepy sleep then. Yes, indeed. Or slowly wake up, one of the two. Hello, you with a face. I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, let me run this way. Ooh, we gotta run this way. Excuse me. Hello, coward. Oh! Give me my blood back! Thank you. Ooh, and you gave me some blood vials? Chat, I'm getting spoiled. Thank you. Took me out to dinner and stuff. Hello, you. Nailed it. I feel fine. That's good. Fine's fine. Excuse me. Pick that up. Okay, phone down. Hopefully your eyes feel better soon. Oh, where are we going? This way. Thank you. Ooh, Cello, we got max bullets and max healing? Champ, we're on the up and up. I believe we have to go down here first. Yes, indeed. I really need to learn my range on this weapon, chat. Otherwise, I'm going to be having a bad time. Nailed it. Yeah. A new weapon? Psh, we don't want no weapon. We got the bat. Unless if it's a whip, we don't want it. What are you talking about? Excuse me. Hello. Alright, we're good. We are so good. Alright, we need to go this way, and there should be a ladder. Boop. We got a ladder. Yeah! See? I remember this game a little bit. But yeah, it's $70. Yeah, it's $60 for the base price at least, right? If I remember correctly, it's $60 for a base price, and then $70 if you want to get the deluxe edition, which comes with some skins. And then there's like a, I want to say there's a, and then there's like $80 in like microtransactions, and that's what a lot of people were upset about, rightfully so. Right? Like, I genuinely think it's rightfully so to be mad at $80, because like, what do you mean it's 80 fucking bucks? You know? Oh, okay. If you want to dodge down there, you can. Goodbye. Oh, no, he aggroed the rest of them, chat. Didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. All right, cool, bet. Is there anything over there I need to worry about? Oh, I guess there kind of is, isn't there? Come on over here, brother. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Try and do a jump attack, huh? Fail. Or not. Thank you. Can someone else drop down here? Okay, about to say. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, hi. Come on. Come on. Whoa! Thank you. We'll take it. There's not a third one of you, are there? Bless up, there's not. Madman's knowledge. Thank you. We're good! So we're doing so good! Is the game still competing with my voice, by the way? Let me know! So we can fix it if it needs to be fixed. No one down here? Good. I know if we go that way, there should be something, but we're going to be collecting some stuff first. Nah, you're good. I bet. A pimp needs a bath. Holy shit. Why are we so dirty? It's fine. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about that later, chat. A pimp doesn't need to worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I need some, like, throwing stuff. I love my PS. Hold on. I missed that message. Hold on. I love my PSP Go since it was portable, but also perfect. Preferred physical from home consoles. Yas. You know what also that reminds me of? The PS Vita, I think, right? It was a really good handheld, actually. The PS Vita was a very good and, like, strong handheld, which is nice. Hello, nerds. It's not like a secret third one of you, are there? No, there's not. Woo! Chat, as you know, the whip is a little strong. Hello. Chat, I saw his beak poking out. My man thought he was stealthy. My man thought he had it. He really did. Hello. Man, chat, they think they got it. Thank you. Chat, they think they got it. Oil urn, thank you. Nothing. Nothing. One of the most satisfying things in these games, chat. Oh, ooh, that body got something for me. Your pimp trying to see. Hello. Thank you. Oh, a pebble. That's fine. Yeah, and we loot the body? We kinda good! We kinda good! You workler, hope the workload goes well. You aren't currently rolling into 1,000 barrels. Well, how about there when I rolled into 1,000 barrels there? Was that competing with me? You know what I mean? Was that competing with me, or were we good? Now we need to go down here eventually, and that's a lot of bodies, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, those are all alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all alive. They're all in the whips too, so don't worry. Once we go down there, they'll be happy. But first things first, I think we need to check up here first. Excuse me, before we go further down into the swamp. As much as I actually love Bloodborne, it is technically a horror game, and it does indeed spook me sometimes. You know, so I gotta be a little careful whenever I play this game. I think I might be wrong. I think there's a shortcut right there. Thank you. Madman's knowledge. Thanks for the knowledge, nerds. Oh, Chad, there definitely is one there. Ooh, I'm gonna feel so bad about this. Oh, wait, he has a weapon. I don't like parrying him. I forgot about that. Hello. Oh, visceral, thank you. I'm about to say, I really don't like his weapon. I'm really bad at parrying him typically. But I'll take it! Shining coins. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Excuse me. You aren't currently rolling in. Nope, it was good. Bet, let's go. See, chat, I tell you, the pimp is smart with his stuff. Hello, let me open up this open gate. Closed by device. Hello, open gate right here. Thank you. Hi. I'm a good hunter. What's what? Yeah.
Look for my mum. Daddy
Oh, of course.
From the hunt, and she went to find him.
Chat.
Now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Oh. Find girl's mother. We'll find the mother. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I feel so bad, chat.
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it.
Okay.
I mustn't forget. If
Oh,
you
what?
find my mum, give her this music box.
Okie dokie. Tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs.
Chat, if
And
Mom
one
didn't
day
forget
forgets
that music
us.
box.
We play it for him so he
Sorry.
remembers. Mum's
Yeah.
so silly when I'm off without it.
I agree, Mom's so silly. We'll find out what's going on.
Oh, it's so big and beautiful. Oh, and if you find her, give her this music box, please.
Okay.
I know you can do it.
Of course, chat. Damn it! Alright, where do we have to go? We have to go... That was kind of a shortcut. Because that leads over there. That's the bridge where we came from. We could run our ass all the way back over. Or we can push it. I think we're going to push it a little bit, chat. We got confidence. We got confidence. We're big, we're strong, we're brave, we're handsome, we're sexy. We got this. We're a pimp. That bang is juicy. You see? Game recognizes game. What's up, Dad? Good morning. Now get out of here, you kinky freaks. That didn't hit you. Thank you. Woo! Eckford, how you doing today? Yeah. Oh, what the? What do you mean you found me too, bro? Nah. Stay back. Come on, screenshot for Eckford. Oh my god, that hit me. How dare you! Hello. Woo! Thank you. Chat, you know, a pimp is usually doing more damage when he's not using his whip. His whip needs a little, we need to put a little more oomph into our swinging arm, you know what I mean, chat? Where are you? Oh, hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give me that pebble, please. That pebble, that pebble, that pebble, pebble. Sorry. Yeah, pebble, 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 pebble. You know what? Actually, hold on. A pimp might actually have an idea here real quick, chat. A pimp might have an idea. He's trying to remember how Yarnum is shaped, you know what I mean? This might be Pimp's first time being here, but we're trying our best. Hi, everybody. Oh, yo, wow. Put on some clothes. Listen, we're doing it naked because that was the thing. That was our stuff. You know what I mean? That was the rules of engagement. You know, we gotta do it naked. Boop, boop. We're good. Good boogly boogly. That dang is juicy. Sorry. We're good. We're so good. Let me go over here. We're good. Let me go over here. We're good. And let me go over here. We're good. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Accurate. How you doing today? All good. Just waking up. Hopefully the sleep was nice. All right. If I remember correctly, there should be something over here that we could do. Because right there was a shortcut with the little girl, right? And like, hold on. Am I remembering Yarnum correctly? I guess I'm not, huh? I'm not remembering Yarnum correctly. That's where we need to go. That's important right there. We're gonna work our way over there, chat. Good googly moogly, that bang, shoot, sorry. Now it's just stuck in my head. Ooh, oh my, Clementine, let's go out of here, bro. About to say, ain't no way y'all came back to life. Thank you for T-posing for me, though. I appreciate the honesty and T-posing for me. Oh, bless. I thought this was like a one-way street, chat. It is not. We can retreat if we need to. Hold on. Let me make sure the these other ones didn't. I knew it. Y'all found me, huh? Y'all all found me, huh? Do I have something to do with y'all? Hold on. Do I have like a throwable? Chat, does a pimp use throwing knives? That he does. That he does. Thank you. Okay, maybe he does it. But it's fine. We're good. Edge. I know we gotta run our edge. I gotta clean out these areas though. Because you know how this game works. This game don't got no pause button. A pimp doesn't pause. He just tries to survive on these streets. Hello. Thank you. Excuse me. It's okay. Oh, wait, okay, everything's in the PS5 now. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Chat, the best part about these kind of games? The circle spinning. Sorry. Chat! Let's get on these stairs real quick, because a pimp don't need his toes to be all muddy and watery like that. Let's run our ass!